warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So somebody made a request for me to show a little bit about this cloud configuration. Okay, I've already configured these two PCs that I have here. The 192.168.2.1 on this side and .2.2 on the other side. Now we want to connect these two PCs through the cloud. So this cloud could be representing anything. It could be going through the internet service provider. It could be going through a private owned wide area network one. So let's do the connection at the setting. All right. So I'm just going to choose whatever is available here. So UDP and Gigabit Ethernet connection is available. So I just click to add one. And we see what we have here. So I'm going to connect this. So using this copper cable from the PC1 side is on Ethernet, and you see that on the cloud, as soon as we added the port there, it's showing one port available. So this Gigabit Ethernet 001 is available. So right now I'm connected to the cloud already. So with this, what can I do? Nothing actually, because we don't have the IP address for this part, and the cloud is not connecting us to anything, so I cannot do any ping whatsoever. So we need to add another connection. So add another one, and then I close this, and then I want to connect this cloud to the second PC. Now you see that there is another option, so Gigabit Ethernet 002, that I can connect to the PC. All right. So now we have the connectivity between PC1 and PC2 through the cloud. Or do we? So let's test the configuration. What we need to do, since I've already configured this PC2 to have this IP address and PC1 to have this IP address, so we can do a ping from PC1 to PC2, and we can see what happened. So ping 192.168.2.2. So what type of reply do we have here? It's destination host unreachable. Okay, why is that? So let's do some troubleshooting. What we can do is put a probe here to capture the packets, and then we put another probe here to capture the packet. So we want to see whether this guy is sending out any packets or not, and whether the cloud is relaying that packet to the other side. Okay, so let's put a probe on both of the interfaces. So cloud 1 GE001 on one side. I'm starting the capture, and then on the second interface. Okay, so let's have a look at what we have when we try the ping. Okay. Oops. Can we get the okay, so we can get the Wireshark in view. Okay, I'm just going to send a ping again from PC1 to PC2, and we see straight away that actually the packet does come out from PC1. It's going it's trying to go to PC2, But first, before it can send anything to PC2, sorry, it needs to find out what's the MAC address of the PC2. So it is sending out an up broadcast to ask for the MAC address for .2.2, right? So the up broadcast should have been sent to the other side. So let's see at this point whether the up broadcast was sent or not. So this is the other, so this is GE002. So we see that the cloud didn't pass anything to the other side. Okay, so the cloud doesn't want to cooperate. So let's see why. Basically because we didn't actually connect the inside of this part to this part. Okay, so the connection is done through port map setting. So now we connect this port 1 to port 2 and I add it. So let's see what happens now when we ping from PC1 to PC2, whether Cloud 1 will forward the packet or not. Alright, so I do another ping. Still it is saying the destination host unreachable. Let's put a probe. We could have put two probes, one on this side one on the other, but since just now we have verified that the packet actually came out from PC1 to the cloud, so on this side there is no problem. The only thing that we need to have a look at is on this side. Oops. Come on. Okay, I'm starting the capture and we're gonna do the pinging again and see what we get. So I'm pinging again PC2 from this side. And you see that the packet was actually delivered from this side to the other side. Okay, so we see that the up packet was delivered from this side to the other side. So just now we saw that the up message, because this PC needs to know what's the MAC address of PC2 before it's able to create the packet to be sent to the other side. So in this case we see that the up broadcast was sent from PC1 to the other side through the cloud, and then we got a reply from PC2. So this second packet captured here is the response from PC2 giving its MAC address. Okay, but something went wrong somewhere, so let's start another capture here. And we do another ping. Oops, sorry. Okay, so on this side we are seeing that this is actually a packet that was sent from this PC to the other side, but the reply from PC2, or this reply from PC2, this is another reply from PC2, was not delivered from this side to the other side. Okay, why is that? Let's look at the setting. If you look at the setting, we see that there's only a one-way channel that we have here. So we can only forward packet from port 1 to port 2, but packet from port 2 will not be able to go to port 1. Okay, only one direction. So what we need to do is actually create a two-way channel. So click on the two-way channel. Now we get the mapping from port 1 to port 2. and vice versa. Okay, now let's do another ping, and then we see I'm just going to keep the capture here. Okay. All right, so another ping from PC1 to PC2. Now we see that the reply from PC2 can reach PC1. Okay. So that's why we need the two-way channel in order for both sides to be sending and receiving. All right, thank you for listening.